Rosie O'Donnell asks for prayers as daughter Chelsea faces scary future. Rosie O'Donnell asked her followers to pray for her daughter Chelsea Bell O'Donnell as the 28-year-old was sentenced to prison and had her probation revoked. Rosie O'Donnell is focusing on her daughter. The former talk show host had a message for her followers, asking them to send prayers for her daughter Chelsea Bell O'Donnell amid the 28-year-old's legal troubles. "My child Chelsea Bell, before addiction took over her life," Rosie posted to Instagram October 29 alongside a photo of a much younger Chelsea. "I loved her then, I love her now as she faces a scary future, prayers welcomed." Rosie's pleas come 1 week after Chelsea had her probation revoked and was sentenced to prison on October 22, according to documents from Marinette County, Wisconsin, obtained by E! And Rosie, who adopted Chelsea at birth with ex-Kelly Carpenter, understands that this has not been an easy time for her daughter. "I have compassion for those struggling with addiction," the 63-year-old shared in an October 29 statement to E! Chelsea was born into addiction and it has been a painful journey for her and her 4 young children. She added, "We continue to love and support her through these horrible times. Prayers welcomed." Chelsea was originally arrested in September 2024 on felony counts of neglecting a child, maintaining a drug trafficking place and possession of methamphetamine, per court record previously seen by E! She was arrested again in October of that year, this time in Oconto County, Wis, and was subsequently charged with felony possession of methamphetamine and narcotic drugs and bail jumping, according to court records, as well as misdemeanor counts of drug paraphernalia possession and resisting or obstructing an officer. Chelsea, a mom of 4, was arrested again in November 2024 according to documents obtained by E! News and charged with 2 felony counts of possession of methamphetamine, a felony count of possession of narcotic drugs and 2 felony counts of bail jumping. According to court docs, Chelsea ultimately pleaded guilty to 1 charge of possession of methamphetamine, 1 count of resisting or obstructing an officer and 1 count of bail jumping, and 1 originally sentenced to 1 year in jail. She was a member of the drug treatment court until she was terminated from the program in September. Her original probation was conditional on absolute sobriety. Following Chelsea's 3rd arrest, Rosie, who is also mom to kids Parker, 30, Blake, 25, Vivian, 22, with Kelly as well as Clay, 12. With late ex Michelle Rounds, confirmed her daughter's arrest, writing on Instagram in December 2024, "So yes, this is true." After being bailed out by her birth mother, Chelsea was arrested again, and is facing many charges related to her drug addiction. She added at the time, "We all hope she is able to get the help she needs to turn her life around." Chelsea's legal troubles come amid Rosie's recent decision to move to Ireland, a choice she is very happy about. "We chose Ireland and didn't really know where to go," O'Donnell told Us Weekly in April. "And someone said Dalkey, and I found a house online that was in Glengarry." She added, "I love the little town. It's in the heart of Dublin. But it's still a village where you know the name of the grocer and you know the name of the cashiers. People are unbearably kind in a way that shocks me every single day." Rosie's Instagram post, a black and white throwback of Chelsea as a toddler with pigtails and a gap-toothed grin, tugged at heartstrings amid the family's darkest chapter. The 63-year-old comedian, known for her raw vulnerability on The View and her eponymous 90s talk show, captioned it with unfiltered maternal anguish. Prayers welcomed in lowercase, a digital whisper for divine intervention. Chelsea's October 22 sentencing in Marinette County Circuit Court. Revoking probation from a September guilty plea, stems from a spiral that began with her September 11 arrest. Police found meth, fentanyl-laced pills, and paraphernalia in a home with her 4 kids, ages 1 to 7, leading to child neglect charges. October's Oconto bust added bail jumping, November's repeat offenses sealed probation's end. Judge James Morrison cited absolute sobriety violations, imposing the original 1-year jail term plus extended supervision. Rosie, who adopted Chelsea in 1997 hours after birth. The infant exposed to drugs in utero, has framed this as generational trauma. Chelsea was born into addiction, her statement reads, echoing experts on prenatal exposure's long-term risks. The 4 grandchildren, now in Rosie's temporary custody per court docs, face uncertain futures as Chelsea serves time at Techita Correctional. The O'Donnell Carpenter clan, Parker, West Point grad, Blake, Harvard, Vivian, NYU, Clay, middle school, rallies privately. Rosie skipped Ireland's Dalkey Halloween Festival to fly stateside for sentencing, sources say. Her Us Weekly chat from April's Glengarry cottage, praising unbearably kind locals, now feels bittersweet. Ireland's my reset, she told the mag, unaware of the storm brewing. Chelsea's bio mom, who bailed her out pre-November arrest, remains unnamed in records but fueled Rosie's December IG, after being bailed out by her birth mother. Family therapy sessions, mandated by Child Services, continue via Zoom from Dalkey. Rosie's plea echoes her 2022 podcast. Addiction's a family disease, I am in recovery too. Fans flood comments. Hashtag pray for Chelsea trends with 50K posts, sharing NA stories. As Chelsea begins her sentence, eligible for work release in 90 days, Rosie's scary future warning hangs heavy. In Dalkey's quaint streets or Wisconsin cells, a mother's love fights addiction's grip, one prayer at a time.